In 1949, Tri-Cities Opera was founded by Peyton Hibbett and Carmen Savoca, our wonderful co-founders. And originally it was a workshop for singers who were, being trained in opera. A lot of local singers, but then eventually gained a reputation nationally. It's actually one of the oldest training programs in the country. Anything you can think of, there are operas being written about it. And, saying you don't like opera or are not into opera is like to me saying I don't like movies. There are so many different kinds. There's so many different ways that people are expressing musically through the human voice and the operatic art form. A big thing about what we do here is we're inviting people into the art form. For a long time, opera has been perceived as this other thing, this exclusive thing. What we're trying to really let people know is there's a place for them here, and we're creating gateway productions, gateway events that allow people to step in our doors, give it a whirl, feel comfortable. Opera is not an incredibly sustainable form. It's very expensive to produce, big productions, lots of singers, and so Tri-Cities Opera has developed a model where we utilize other businesses to create full employment and also to be able to support all that we do in the community. We have a pretty robust set, costume, and prop rental business, and we rent our sets and costumes all over the country. There's a whole world outside of Binghamton that knows Tri-Cities Opera for the things we produce here. There is a real thriving arts ecosystem here in Binghamton. As a company that gets to work in that space and collaborate with so many entities, we get a much better product because of where we are and who we get to work with. For me, the greatest hope is that you have a good time, that you're entertained. Opera is actually entertainment. It's not about, tradition or glorious singing. It's about seeing something that speaks to you. There are so many different ways that we're trying to give people access to the art form. And so I think the biggest feeling that I hope people have is that they are welcome and that this is for them. I love that I can wake up in the morning in my West Side apartment and see the hills surrounding me in a city, drive to my yoga studio, it's 10 minutes away, go have an amazing meal, go see a Philharmonic concert or an opera concert, all in literally within 10 minutes of my house. I mean, there are places to be and things to do, and I think there also is a real sense of community here. We are excited when people choose this place to come. We, I think, recognize the value and want to share our city with other people.